Hey, Jade Brooke, here again. It's been a minute since I've done kind of a video speaking from my heart. I've had some structured ones, some short ones. I just thought it was time and necessary to share from the heart. Heartfelt message. So I'm in a season right now of life. It's a healing journey. I'm very dedicated to this too. I know, like, when I started making videos, I think my first one, not my first video, but like when I got back into it, I said I would do it like weekly. But you know what? Sometimes it just doesn't work that way. And it doesn't mean that I'm going to quit, because I'm not. Unless Source tells me and directs me in another way. But anyways, I don't really think that's true. This healing journey is something, it's necessary, it's needed. I'm 31 years old, people. I've had 5 children. Things usually don't go the way you plan anyways, but I would say they haven't gone the way I planned or the way I want them, and I am responsible for my life. I am taking ownership and power in my life, and the reason why I want to make these videos and I want to speak out is to let people know, one, you're not alone. You're not the only one on a journey. Everybody is, depending on how conscious they are in their journey. But, you know, the whole thing is unity and community, love, support, and encouragement. So I'm going to share my experiences and what I go through and what I'm learning and what I've been through to love, support, and encourage, and to let you know that you have somebody that you can unite with, that there are people out there that you can create a community with, per se. You're not alone. Okay? So let's go back to being in a healing journey. You have the power. Take radical responsibility, radical ownership for your life. This is a big thing that is kind of like the theme of my week, so to speak, of life is happening for you, not to you. You're not a victim. You're a co-creator in this, just like I am, okay? These are all my lessons too. So I'm not above, I'm not below. We're all here together, okay? All part of Source. Source lives within all of us. What are we choosing, though? Are we choosing the light, or are we choosing the darkness? We all have that choice. And God gave us free will. The free will to choose the light or the dark, to choose Holy Spirit, Great Spirit, God, whatever you want to call it, or to choose the darkness. And I do believe that there's demons. You know? Don't really want to go into that. But, like, this is your life. You chose this journey. You incarnated here. You have power within yourself to make this whatever you want it to be. You're not a victim. We're co-creators. Radical responsibility. Responsibility is the ability to respond. If you don't like where your life is right now, or certain things about it, or where it's been, you got to take a good look at yourself and what is within you that has created this, or manifested this, or attracted it, and realize that you can choose a different story. That's where I'm at. You know, I'm working also on shifting into different career. Every single day is a work in progress for me in my healing journey. I am open to all the teachers, whether it's kind of a lot of pain, but like sorrow and sadness. You know, our emotions are energy in motion. They come to teach us. We don't need to shove them down, avoid them in whatever way, whatever our avoidances are, whether it's alcohol, food, sex, relationships, whatever. You know, was listening to a video and they were talking about the dating pool and how there's so much piss in it. And like, it's because people are going into the pool pissing in it. It's like, take your shit and go heal yourself. This is another big thing. I really like this one. Nothing, you don't need anything. You're whole and complete as you are. So nobody, no thing validates you or creates your worth. Therefore, nothing anybody or anything does or says or whatever can take away from you or add to you. I believe it's all in an embracing of our truth and our divinity. We all come from source. We all come from creator, right? God, however you need to coin it. So it's love or truth, or it's love or fear, truth or lies. So fear and lies, one and the same. Love and truth, one and the same. What are you choosing? And a lot of times we're acting out of lies because of our programming or limited belief systems, or fear. Fear and lies are those agreements that we make or have made or accepted because of somebody else's stuff. We're living out of our subconscious mind. It's the iceberg. Iceberg up top has 10% and 90% down below the water where you can't see it. Okay? 10% is the consciousness, 90% is the subconscious. And we really are living out of that subconscious state. It's like that formed from like birth or beginning of a conception to like age 7 is when that all developed. So yes, you really are healing childhood traumas, past traumas, and we're acting out of that subconscious state. We're drawing in, we're manifesting from there. So if you wake up one day or shit hits the fan and you're like, F, I don't like this, I don't want this, I don't want to feel this way. What are you going to do to change it? Because you are powerful and you can do that. For real. Choosing every single day, moment to moment. Are you going to choose the love or fear? Truth or fear? Truth or lies? Excuse me. Love or fear? Truth or lies? I allow my emotions to flow. I really push myself to be as authentic as possible. And I don't like the anger. I really don't. Anger or rage, sorrow, and agony, the pain. But I allow it to come. And I ask, I need to work on saying thank you, but I do recognize it. And I say, okay, what is this? And what do I need to learn? What is life here to teach me? What is this mirroring in me that I need to surrender and heal? And I don't like to stay in the darkness or the states of negativity too long. For as long as I can remember, am a true being or person that seeks truth and love. I want to be in that state. I appreciate it. I am a woman, so the feminine should be more. I mean, whether you're male or female, you're still going to have some masculine and some feminine in you. Women should be more feminine and men should be more masculine, but it's duality. We're both. It's how you balance it. Everything in life is like a balancing scale of a flow, the ebb and flow of allowing. It's like your emotions, no matter, they're not good or bad, but it's like the light or the dark, the positive or the negative kind of thing, the anger or the love, ebb and flow of those things. So it just comes down to choice, I guess. And healing, taking radical ownership. This life is for you, not against you. And I'm sure even if there are a lot of crud in your life that you're just like, ugh, we need to change, we need to heal, we need to fix, whatever, I'm sure there's good things that have happened too. And you can pull from both and learn from both. One thing I like to say to people, pain is a teacher. It's a damn hard one, but it's a damn good one. But we have to allow it. That's our free will. Are you going to allow this life Are you going to work with this life? Oh, this is a good song. See, find the joy. It's the little things for me. I have a baby to go pick up and I really want to see her, so I'm going to cut this. Just know, I'm going to reiterate, this life is happening for you, not to you. Life is not against you. Life has your back. If you feel like you've been a victim or you're choosing victimhood, I don't know why people stay in that. It's really not healthy. I want to be strong and empowered. And I actually feel like I'm quite resilient and strong. I get told that actually a lot, especially within the last few years, that I'm so strong. And it's like, that's great. I need a break. Well, hello, Jade Brooke. You're the co-creator in your life. If you need a break, make the break. Stop fighting and just go with the flow. Allow and heal. That's another thing I'm really working on, is being still and calm and quiet and listening and allowing source to guide. It's a work in progress for darn sure, because I like to talk. I like to work. But anyways, life is for you, not against you. You're not a victim. Maybe you've been victimized, but don't stay in that state too long. Allow the ebb and flow to come. Feel the emotions. Be present. Ask Source, God, Creator, what it is that you're here to learn, to do. Know who you are. We're here for growth and evolution. So if you're not learning, if you're not growing, if you're not living, then you're like, don't be in the stagnant water. And then, like, gosh, one thing that's really come to my attention in the direction that I will be moving forward, like what I said with career, and I did hit on it a little bit when I was talking about like the dating pool. People are not healing. You know, whether it's men or women are talking saying that there's no good men, and men are talking shit about women, you know, and it's just like, maybe look in the mirror. Stop chasing. You don't need anything outside of you. You're whole and complete as you are. Yes. Okay. Don't be needy upon another person, but the desire to have a person, that's fine. The desire to have people in your life, kosher. We're here for growth and evolution, and we can do it together. But don't be bringing your shit, your piss, your trash, and putting it onto somebody else, thinking that somebody needs to fix you. Somebody needs to save you. Somebody needs to love you and make it feel better. Nobody validates you, whether it's good or bad. This is a big thing for me. Okay, I'm speaking to you, but I'm also speaking for myself. I'm also talking to Jade Brooke here. I've really had to, like, that one, layers of the onion, right? I'm really getting into that one. Because people are going to do you dirty. And they ain't going to blink an eye. Because they don't give a okay? Some people are just nasty. They're dark. They choose that darkness. And they've chosen it for a long time. There's good people out there too. And if you're somebody similar to me and feel like you haven't experienced enough of the good, have better standards, create stronger boundaries, and know that you don't have to be desperate for somebody to love you or validate you or show you your worth. Whether it's your mommy, daddy, brother, sibling, cousin, co-worker, husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, I don't care. Nothing comes from outside of you. It's all within you. Source created you. Okay, I'm going to go back to the little Christian thing. This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. That little light is in your heart. It was given to you by God, Source, Creator. That light, let it shine. Let your truth and your authenticity shine. Your truth and divinity. The Christ self lives within all of us. We're not separate from our Creator. These are huge concepts that, whether you're hearing it for the first time or it's a reminder, These are things to meditate on. We don't pause and practice and get still enough, and that is where we get our information and our wisdom from our source. We're lamps. We got to plug into our outlet, and our outlet, our source of power, is our creator, is God, universe, great spirit, whatever you need to say it, okay? Not somebody else, not a boyfriend, not a husband, not a girlfriend, not a wife, not mommy, not daddy, nobody else but creator. It's a big one, and it's a lot to process. And I'm although like the healing journey is tough, like so tough, and I might be smiling right now, but I don't let a lot of people see me cry. I don't like it, but bet your ass I will bellow it out. I'll cry, like, and sometimes I just need to, because I just get so heavy with emotion, and I have to let myself cry. And it, like, you feel that heaviness release. Let yourself feel. Don't be chasing things outside of yourself. Go within and find your peace and find your love. Heal your stuff. So then when you do put yourself out there in the world, you're not attracting trash. It's law of mirrors, okay? What you hold within is what you're going to attract within. And it might, like for my experience, I've attracted some people who do me wrong and are horrible. And I know I'm not that type of person. I know what I bring to the table. But I had that limited belief, that bullshit paradigms of that's all I deserved. Or I wasn't worthy of what I wanted. Wasn't enough. So I settled, and I was so desperate for somebody to see me, hear me, hold me, love me. That love starts within yourself. Start holding yourself. Start seeing and hearing and listening to yourself, to the creator that made you. We are spiritual beings having a physical experience, a human experience. Allow and give yourself grace for your humanity, but know you're a spiritual being, and that's powerful. A co-creator. You get to make this life what you choose it. It's your will, your free will that God gave you. And if you want God, creator, to intercede in your life, it's vibration, frequency, and energy. What are you vibrating at? What's your frequency? What energy are you emanating? Are you emanating from an energy in a space of lack, of not enough, of worthlessness? Best believe you're going to attract experiences to validate that. Even if it's a lie. But that's what you're accepting. Don't accept that for yourself. Please. If you're here, it's because the universe needs you. I'm still working on figuring that one out when there's really bad shitheads out there. Like, why do we have that? Evil monsters. Like, come on, wake up. When you allow your authentic light to shine, we give others permission to shine theirs. So please do so. So maybe we can impact these demons and these monsters roaming this earth and get them to heal too. Love and light, y'all. Don't bullshit yourself though either. Like, don't. We're not all love and we're not all light because it's duality. But you get to choose to what you're going to accept the most of, the majority. And that's what the world needs. We need humans, humanity to accept their truth and divinity, which is love. And not this Hollywood bullshit love. No. The Jerry Maguire, you complete me. No, honey. I think it's funny. I do. Like, I'm not judging it. Yeah, sure, it makes some people feel all warm and fluffy inside, but not me, no. I know I used to fall for that crap, but not anymore. Because, like, I'm whole and complete as I am. I'm grateful that I am now in a state for sure within myself, moving forward, that I love and approve of me, that I love me, and I will no longer be desperate for somebody else's approval or validation. Because after you've been through some of the shit that I've been through and realize that people will use you and abuse you and take you for granted, and no matter how much you love them, that won't change. Some people won't change. They don't want to. They don't have the capacity to change. And I know what it's like to truly, deeply, and genuinely love people. One, who don't love themselves, and two, who will never be able to give it back to me. And that is part of the healing journey. Whether I completely surrender that person or those persons, or I still hold them in my heart, knowing that they will never, ever, ever love me back. But I'm at peace. Regardless of the matter, however it works, peace is my goal. And I know I can love anybody and everybody, whether they love themselves or me. No longer will that hurt my feelings or break me down if I give from my heart genuinely and I don't receive it. Because that's not about me. That's about them. I know I can receive love, and I know I give love. And I'm going to keep to that. I'm going to keep to allowing my authentic light, my truth and my divinity to shine through, because that's what we're set here to do. That's what we're called to do. We grow and evolve through love and truth. Got to lay down those fears, lay down those lies. So, anyways, it went on a little longer than I was supposed to. I love you all. I really do. It's love and light. It really is. Surrender the fears, the lies. Don't be a victim. Own your power. Own your life. Take responsibility. Radical responsibility. If you've messed up, choose truth. Choose love. Know you are loved, whether people show it to you or not. Okay? Do good, be good. Peace out.